Great accomplishments are not bought, they are earned. Celebrating the goal or success without reflecting on the effort just feels incomplete. If you would please open your eyes and hearts as we celebrate the Cunningham family, lessons learned, and Cami completing her quest. Oh yeah, and quick fun fact, everybody sitting on that top rail killed a doll sheep at 10 years of age.
I'm Barry Cunningham.
I'm Cami Cunningham.
I'm Stormy Cunningham.
I'm Russell Cunningham, and I'm Cami and Stormy's dad and Barry's son.
I went on a moose hunt and saw those magnificent animals up on the side of the hill and thought, man, I wish I could have the boys with me. I get a little emotional when I talk about it, so the time that I decided to take such young boys on a hunt was, my first hunt it was just amazing. Not because of the amount of game we saw or the northern lights or the tundra, endless tundra, but the fact that no one paints a picture like my God. And I got to see that every day. And I got to the point to thinking, you know, if I don't kill a sheep on this hunt, I'll be disappointed. But I've come here to see what I needed to see, and I can't wait to show my boys that. I can't wait. And luckily, they both liked it. Russ was 10 and Clem was 12, I guess. And, you know, I went up there to get their hunting lessons, and the guys looked at me like I was crazy.
You guys were successful.
We were.
And these boys had to carry them sheep or parts of it on their backs and get out?
Well, I wasn't going to carry it for them, I'll tell you that. But we finally got down to where we could see where the camp was. It was only about 28,000 miles more. But we got there. There was this mountain duck in the river right in front of us, and she had about 12 little babies right behind her. And Russell said, "Dad, can we catch one?" I knew he was going to survive at that point. I knew he was going to live.
When Dad was gone in Alaska that first time without us, I was begging just to have, I wish we would have had satellite phones, because, I mean, I'd be blowing them up. But my head was spinning about what's going on up there. And then he told us that he was going to take us up there. As a 10-year-old hunter, I couldn't sleep for the next entire year. When we were finished with the hunt, the very successful hunt, when we were flying out in that cub, I remember vividly 38 years ago, looking out that window and telling myself that I was gonna be able to provide this opportunity to my children. And at that point, I knew I was gonna have 2 daughters, which was kind of a special deal in my mind that I can't explain. But so I'd been preparing myself since I got home, since I was 10 years old, to take my 2 daughters to have that same experience. So it gave me motivation and drive to be successful, to afford that type of opportunity.
What made you want to hunt sheep?
I just remember my dad just like telling us stories, and it just made me want to do it.
I really wanted to keep the tradition alive, and I saw pictures and stuff of Cami's, and it was really amazing, like the sight and stuff.
Down he goes.
I love you. Oh man, this girl's been tough. Got him.
Oh man, that's a nice sheep. Calling him 13.
Quarter? Yeah, let's say 41 and a quarter.
41, 1, 2. Cami, tell me about you. What's a normal day look like for you?
I wake up usually around 6. I go to school. I come home, do my homework. We come down here to the barn and feed goats, walk them. Sometimes we rope at least 2 times a week. I have cheer practice during school.
Do you play music? No. A lot of music.
I play guitar, piano, electric guitar, harmonica, mandolin, and banjo.
So I guess what I'm trying to say is you live a very normal but very busy life. That sort of routine has created a fantastic work ethic, and that's reflected on the mountain. Who'd you hunt with on your desert sheep?
Jim Breck with High West Outfitters.
Them boys know how to kill them sheep.
Those guys can get it done.
Yeah.
What's the plan today, Cami?
We're going to kill a sheep.
That's what I'm talking about.
After 3 days of hunting their tails off, the High West team turns up these rams on the top of the ridge. Cami and family get up there, relocate them, and the rest is in the books.
Yeah. Dude, we did it.
Right here. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. No. What you got, Cam? Big old ram. That's awesome.
Congratulations, sweetie.
Congrats. Incredible.
We love you guys, man. Y'all are like family after today. This is a tough day. An incredible day.
Do you have a moment in that hunt that you remember that was special?
Driving around, and we had this one song that we called the Ram Jam that we played every time.
Very much my same highlight, right? And when you killed your sheep, we rocked that Ranger like,
We did, buddy.
Like there was no tomorrow.
Whew, that was big fun.
Who did you hunt with on your Dall sheep hunt?
Our guide was Joey Clutch, and our packer was Jason Cook.
We made it.
You got a highlight in the Dall sheep hunt?
Just spending time with my dad, just having all that time to talk about stuff we don't normally talk about. That was really fun for me, just to bond with him.
Okay, Cami.
No question about
Cami
that.
just put him down. We snuck in on him up in this cliff wall. Joey, you're the man, dude. Holy smokes. From all the way down there where we spotted him. We got him.
That's awesome.
20 hours of climbing. He's an epic ram, too.
We just got finished fleshing him, and we see this bear coming in. He heads straight for the cape. And that's when I got really nervous because I didn't want to lose it. Yeah, he got the cape, ran up to a little hill, and our guide chased after him. He came back, he was like, "Cami, do you want to shoot this bear?" And I said yes. And I shot him.
Smoked him, dude.
That's what he gets for stealing my sheep hide.
Atta girl.
Cami, on your Rocky, who did you hunt with on that one?
Brendan Burns called us, and he had found a sheep. He was kind of just wandering, so we went up to Montana and got it done in the first day.
Make it?
Smoked him.
Cami. Dude. Holy smokes, we got it done.
Slam dunk. Like I said, man, for everyone that works, there's one you're gonna pay for, right?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you think? You love him? Good. He does us a favor too. This guy's been wandering around. He's been leaving the reservation. He's kind of exposing the other sheep to some danger, so he had to go.
Oh, man.
Tell me who you hunted with on your stone sheep on the first go.
We hunted with Blair and Rebecca Miller with Folding Mountain, and our guide was Ben Hauser. it definitely was the hardest for me.
Is it because it's big country or just low rams or all of the above or?
Probably all of the above, honestly.
The sheep that we saw were 7 years or younger, right? And you have to be 8 years to kill one. And
got it.
we didn't see a lot of sheep, but we saw a lot of miles.
How many days did you do on that first trip?
14 days.
Then came round 2, which would have been this year, 2022?
Yes. Same outfitters, Blair and Rebecca Miller. And we had 2 guides. Our first one, we hunted with him for 8 days, and his name was Mark Tiedemann. Not having a sheep, we flew out and went to a different camp, and we hunted 1 day with Hamish Armstrong.
So Cami, after 2 years of trying, 24 days on the mountain, just chasing stone sheep, you became the youngest female and the second youngest person in the world to harvest all 4 North American wild sheep.
Yes. So for me, I just really want to inspire young people to be sheep hunters or anything in general, just to have grit and do what you believe. Yeah. Let's close with a song we wrote about our sheep hunting journey. It's not the age, it's not the score, it's just my quest to hunt all 4. The desert, the rocky, the dull and the stone means countless hours away from home. It's endless peaks, it's mountains, skies, it's gone for weeks where the eagles fly. I'm sore, I'm stressed from roaming around the woods, but we ain't coming home until we got the stone. The highs, the lows, the wins and the losses, they're all a part of this ram hunting process. They said I'm too young, it ain't in the cards. Yeah, they said I'm too small, they said it was too hard. It's true, I may be small, but I'm standing tall. I'll have you know I've got all 4 in my wall. The highs, the lows, the wins and the losses, they're all a part of this ram hunting process. The highs, the lows, the wins and the losses, they're all a part of this ram hunting process.
You've been a lot of miles. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Oh, right here, dude. Yes. Rammed out.
If we didn't come home with a sheep that day, that week, that 2 weeks, that 24 days of hunting that stone sheep, it was all going to be fine. Because, man, we had some good tent time in God's country.
And you bonded.
I mean,
Like most people never get a chance to bond with their children. You made that happen for them, and you think you're the only one that worries about and wonders about what's going on. And while you were gone, I couldn't wait for you to get home. Each time. I couldn't wait. Tell me a story. How'd it go? Did you catch any little ducks?